In Ontario, an expert group of scientists advising the province on the pandemic is recommending that doctors ration doses of a drug used to treat COVID-19 patients because of supply shortages. Now, the move comes as Ontario hospitals face a record number of COVID patients fighting for their lives in the ICU. And other provinces are in a similar dire situation. Eric Sorensen reports on the side effects of this drug decision.
It is a shortage we don't hear as much about. As intensive care units fill up, straining hospital capacity for beds and ventilators, there is something else here that saves lives that is in short supply. A drug called Tocilizumab. Along with the workhorse steroid dexamethasone, the drug treats patients whose immune systems cause inflammation in the lungs that can be life-threatening. And doctors have seen it work wonders.
People that I previously saw would rapidly progress to requiring a mechanical ventilator or high-dose oxygen will kind of almost level off, and then suddenly, a couple of days later, they're better. Which I found remarkable.
One fixed dose of Tocilizumab can be up to 800 milligrams, but Ontario's COVID-19 advisory science table now recommends, in light of ongoing drug shortages, a fixed dose of 400 milligrams should be used for all eligible patients, and no follow-up. A second dose should not be given to any patient because of shortages. One smaller dose is deemed effective, but the problem is there are too few doses available in some Ontario hospitals.
Everyone around the world who's seen COVID wants access to this drug. It's potentially life-saving. The challenge that we have here is there's really just insufficient supply.
The drug, also known as Actemra, is produced under patent by one manufacturer, Hoffmann La Roche. Ottawa has secured a supply, but with high demand, Health Canada says it is working on shortages of therapeutics.
With all the parties involved, Health Canada, the Public Health Agency, looking at the clinical experts, we're looking at the ways to address that situation.
By our estimations, for every 25 patients who receives this drug, one more patient will be alive who wouldn't otherwise be alive.
The drug is already prescribed for rheumatoid arthritis, and doctors say any redistribution cannot come at the expense of patients who already use the drug.
It's difficult to manufacture quickly, and we do really want to make sure that we're not taking it away from somebody else who really needs it.
Tocilizumab is not seen as a magic bullet, but as serious COVID cases climb in ICUs, doctors say they will need more of it. Eric Sorensen, Global News, Toronto.